Trump administration selection process. Now, what do we have here? All right, where are you? Ladies and gentlemen, back in the business. After 4 or 5 days of going completely insane, I've worked out how to fix my laptop. It wasn't the inverter. It wasn't this. It wasn't that. It's this. This is a magic talisman. It's a DJI wireless mic, and it records internally as well. And all I have to do is pop it on top of my microphone like this, and as if by magic, it works every time. By golly, by jingo. Okay, let's move along. Give me some time to go through this stuff. Now, at first glance, Pompeo was actually central. He represents the intelligence community and the Skull and Bones boys who will absolutely ensure America's primacy on the Eurasian landmass. The fact that he's not being, I was very starting to get pissed. But I'm gonna go out on a limb. This is just a mad Mike, a quick hello. I'm gonna do a voiceover for some things and finish a script. Finally, I'm raring to go. But let's let it all settle, because I'm telling you right now that a lot of the problem I think with Pompeo is just because Trump doesn't like him, because he doesn't kiss his ass enough. All we need to see is Elon Musk just tossed to the shit, whatever. Vivek Ramaswamy is a little shit. He's super smart. He's dynamic, but he's another Foreman scammer piece of fucking garbage. We'll see. We'll see, but let the dust settle. Marco Rubio, that's interesting. Is he attending bubble parties this year? That's interesting. You won't have Mike Pompeo, but you'll have Marco Rubio on your staff. Well, let's wait and find out first. But no, I'm not happy. I am really not happy. Pompeo was a hub, a very important hub. Doesn't matter whether you like him, call him a neocon, he's crazy, he talks about the fucking rapture, and he went after Netanyahu. He is the smiling Jesuit assassin. I don't know what he is. He's Catholic, but apparently we're all Jesuits now. I don't want to get into it, but I think I'm going to have to do a video on the Jesuits and the people with the funny pants at the Vatican, who rule the world apparently. But it's funny, they all came to me and gave me a big thumbs up and said, keep going. What? Keep exposing your Vatican plan to make Israel the center of a cyber domination? My God, those Jesuits are so cunning. So cunning. But anyway, let's talk more about, in the future, the administration. Wait for the dust to settle. Just wait. Remember, Trump's a moron, all right? He's an out of control. His mouth is 400 miles an hour. It's partly why we love him, because everyone is sick of smooth-talking, prompter-reading lawyers. Let's wait and see how it goes. I also want to do a good voiceover on Ari Emanuel, the Emanuel brothers, Rahm Emanuel, Obama's former chief of staff, and Ari Emanuel's very close relationship to Elon Musk, his literal handler. That is pure Mossad. Pure. Ari Emanuel is also head of what? The UFC. Fighting. Joe Rogan's #1 place to hang out. That's interesting, isn't it? And we'll show you that network. Evangelicals, drug money laundering, Eric Prince, through the churches, that whole Zionist network, giant studios, 40,000-seat stadiums. That's where it's all coming from. At the end of the day, all I want to hear about is bankers. I don't want to hear about lefties losing it. Imagine, you know, I don't know what to say. Look, I'm old school, Gen Xer, raised on Bill Cooper and early Alex Jones, who I found very useful. Everyone was Jews. I like the fact that Alex brought out UN documents, white papers, compact smart cities, Agenda 2021. I learnt it all off freaking Alex Jones. And I guess I would have learnt it all off Bill Cooper had he not been shot in the head in 2001, just after 9/11. But, you know, here we are. And Alex Jones is surrounded by the Kissinger Associates crew. No appearance of Jared Kushner. These are things that are set in stone. So let's wait and see the dust settle over the next month or so. But I promise you that, 10 people dead, shot in my city. I was in the central city on Saturday, and Saturday night, Sunday morning at a very hip bar. Let's get it up. It's worth talking about. I just did a post about it. 10 people shot dead at hip bar in Mexico City. It never happens, and it doesn't happen. Queretaro is a very 2 million people. It's a hub for the high technology industry, fabrication. Expats everywhere go to the airport. It's a 2.5 hour, 3 hour flight to Dallas, Fort Worth. I think they have 3 per day. I'm 30 minutes from the airport. It's a perfect hub. And I give a big rundown of all the people that died and I was there as a Queretaro immigration. There I was with Roger in Ensenada, which is up near the Tijuana, up near the border there. And Roger Reeves, that's Barry Seal's boss, Smuggler, good book. It's Frederick Tobin, and in Ensenada they had 10 people also were killed. 2023 and early 2024, of course, 2 Australians were killed in Ensenada. And I've got you can go read it yourself. I'll tell you all the deaths that happened. Whole families killed suddenly, tragically, unexpectedly. Um, in places where my father was born, where I used to live. They're all nurses, a whole range of things, you know, and all the while, Kerry Stokes, the boss of West Australian newspapers, is buying the Rothschild Bible, the prayer book. Fancy that. That family, Borey Creek, not Lockhart, Borey Creek, where my father was born and raised. And he decided to just kill his entire family, shoot himself in the head, and go to a dam, and they can go fuck themselves. I could tell you reams of stuff that's gone on. And get a dog up your Aussie, 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 oi, 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 kiss my royal ethnic Irish fucking Australian ass. The documentary crew is coming in March, and it will be entered into a film festival. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, am I going to be on my best behavior for the documentary crew? I don't think so. It's a movie. I hope I live long enough to at least get invited to the premiere. You're all a part of it. Let's just keep going. And remember, don't be careful out there.